There are many apps we love to download on our phones. However, some of these apps can actually hurt you or worse. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first haunted app we will talk about is extremely dangerous, so make sure to watch until the end. Apps are everywhere on our phones right now. We use them for games, for social media, for taking pictures, and for so many other things. But what if I told you that some apps are not what they seem? What if some apps are actually designed to steal your information, take your money, or even control your entire phone? This is actually happening right now, and millions of people have already fallen for these traps. The scariest part is that these dangerous apps often look completely normal. They might look like a fun ghost detector app or a spooky camera filter. But once you download them, terrible things start happening to your phone and your personal information. Today, we will go over the most dangerous haunted apps that you should never, ever install on your phone. Let's talk about ghost detector apps. These apps claim they can find ghosts in your house or tell you if a place is haunted. They look super cool and fun to use with your friends. The app might have amazing reviews and thousands of downloads. But here's what's really scary about these apps. In fact, let me show you exactly how fake these ghost detector apps really are. Check out this quick video that exposes the truth. As you just saw, these apps are completely fake. But that's not even the worst part. When you install a ghost detector app, it asks for permission to use your camera, your microphone, your location, and access to all your photos. You might think this makes sense because the app needs these things to detect ghosts, right? Wrong. What these apps are actually doing is stealing all your personal information. The app takes pictures of you and your family without you knowing. It records your voice when you're not even using the app. It tracks everywhere you go throughout the day. Then it sends all this information to hackers who can use it to steal your identity or find out where you live. This is so scary because you think you're just having fun looking for ghosts, but criminals are actually watching everything you do. Want to know how to check if you have one of these spy apps on your phone right now? This video shows you exactly what to look for.
If you have an Android phone, listen up. I found this spy app on my Android phone. To make sure you don't, go to your settings, then click apps. Scroll through your apps to check for any you do not recognize. For example, I have this app on my phone called AutoForward. I wonder how it got on there. Simply click on it to view the app permissions. AutoForward, for example, had access to my call logs, contacts, location, and a lot more.
If you found anything suspicious after watching that, delete the app immediately. Some of these fake ghost apps are even worse. They can install something called malware on your phone. Malware is like a computer virus that makes your phone do things you don't want it to do. It can send text messages to expensive phone numbers that cost you hundreds of dollars. It can download more bad apps without asking you. It can even lock your phone completely until you pay money to unlock it. The next type of dangerous haunted app we need to talk about is spirit communication apps. These apps claim they can help you talk to ghosts or spirits. They might have a Ouija board on the screen or claim they can translate ghost voices into words. These apps are super popular, especially around Halloween time. But here's the truth about these spirit communication apps. They don't actually talk to ghosts because that's impossible. Instead, they're designed to trick you into giving them money. When you first download the app, it might work for free for a few days. But then it starts asking you to pay for premium features. The app might say you need to pay to unlock better ghost communication or to remove ads. But here's the scary part. Once you enter your payment information, the app starts charging you way more money than you agreed to pay. Some people have been charged over $100 per month for these fake apps. Even if you delete the app from your phone, it keeps charging you money. This is called fleeceware, and it's one of the most common ways these dangerous apps steal money from people. The app developers make it super hard to cancel your subscription, and they keep taking money from your parents' credit card or bank account. Here's how these apps can completely destroy your phone and steal your money at the same time.
Hey Android fans, there's a new villain in town, and it's got your wallet in its sights. Meet Bingo Mod, the latest Trojan targeting Android devices. This malicious software is not just sneaky, it's downright dangerous. Once it invades your phone, it can steal your money and even wipe your device clean. How does it get in? Through seemingly innocent apps. You download, it infects, simple as that. And before you know it, your financial data is at serious risk. So what can you do? First, be extremely cautious with the apps you download. Stick to trusted sources like the Google Play Store. Second, keep your device updated with the latest security patches. And third, consider using reliable antivirus software to add an extra layer of protection. Remember, it's your money, your data, and your responsibility to stay safe. Stay vigilant, stay protected, and don't let Bingo Mod turn your device into a disaster zone. Keep your information secure, Android users. Share this with friends and family. Let's stop Bingo Mod in its tracks.
That's right. Not only do they steal your money, but they can actually wipe your entire phone to hide the evidence. The worst part is that these apps target kids and teenagers who might not understand how dangerous they really are. The app developers know that young people are curious about ghosts and spirits, so they make these apps look fun and exciting. But they're actually just trying to steal your money and your personal information. Some spirit communication apps are even more dangerous than just stealing money. They can install tracking software on your phone that follows you everywhere you go. They can access your text messages and see who you're talking to. They can even turn on your camera and microphone to spy on you without you knowing. This is absolutely terrifying because criminals can use this information to hurt you or your family. They might find out when you're not home, so they can break into your house. They might learn personal information about you that they can use to trick you later. The next haunted app category you need to be super careful about is paranormal camera apps. These apps promise to show you ghosts in your photos or add spooky effects to your pictures. They might claim they can reveal spirits that are invisible to the normal eye or detect supernatural energy through your camera. When you download these apps, they look totally innocent. They have cool names like Ghost Cam or Spirit Photo or Haunted Lens. The App Store descriptions make them sound amazing. They promise to help you capture real ghosts on camera or add scary effects to prank your friends. But before we continue, you need to see the warning signs that your phone might already be compromised. Watch this quick guide.
Sometimes there are clear red flags that cry, your phone got hacked. But if you're unsure about it, ask yourself these 5 questions. Does my phone battery die suspiciously fast? Has my phone significantly slowed down? Are any apps crashing, freezing, or refusing to work entirely? Am I getting more and more pop-up ads? Has my mobile data usage increased significantly? If the answer to these questions is yes, then your phone might be hacked. Follow us for more.
If you noticed any of those signs on your phone, you need to take action immediately. Once you install these paranormal camera apps, very bad things start happening to your phone. First, the app asks for permission to access all your photos and videos. You might think this is normal because it's a camera app, right? But what the app actually does is steal every single photo on your phone. This means the criminals now have access to pictures of you, your family, your friends, your house, and everywhere you go. They can see personal photos that were never meant to be shared with strangers. Some of these photos might have important information in the background like your address, your school name, or other private details. The app also asks for permission to use your location. This lets the hackers know exactly where you are at all times. They can track your daily routine and figure out when you're home and when you're not. This information can be used by bad people to plan terrible things. These paranormal camera apps often contain something called banking trojans. These are special types of malware that are designed specifically to steal money from your bank account. When you use other apps on your phone like online banking or shopping apps, the Trojan secretly records everything you type, including your passwords and credit card numbers. Here's exactly how these banking Trojans work and why they're so dangerous.
A banking Trojan for Android that researchers call fake calls comes with a powerful capability. It can take over calls to a bank's customer support number and connect the victim directly with the cybercriminals operating the malware. While the victim sees the bank's real number on the screen, the connection is to the cybercriminals, who can pose as the bank's customer support representatives and obtain details that would give them access to the victim's funds. To minimize the risks of mobile scams, always download apps from official app stores. Pay attention to dangerous app permission requests, and do not share confidential information over the phone.
As you can see, once they get into your banking apps, it's almost impossible to stop them. The hackers then use this stolen information to take money directly from your parents' bank accounts. They can make purchases online using stolen credit card information or transfer money to their own accounts. By the time anyone realizes what happened, thousands of dollars might already be gone. So remember everyone, these haunted apps might look fun and exciting, but they are extremely dangerous. They can steal your money, spy on you, and even put your whole family at risk. Never download apps that claim to detect ghosts or talk to spirits because they are all fake and designed to hurt you. Always ask your parents before downloading any new apps, and if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to like and subscribe to learn about more dangerous things you should avoid.